Girls get caught cheating and their favorite line is, boy, all the stuff you done did. Ain't talking about nothing. T Marie. Episode 10.
Episode 10.
Woo-hoo.
I feel like we done more than 10, but I guess,
Man, it's been
child.
10, and that's that 20, 10.
Mm,
It's another Friday, though, right?
it's another Friday.
Yes,
Yay.
we made it. We made it out.
TGIF.
We made it out of the corporate jungle.
Oh my God, man. Barely
Huh.
made it out.
How did you
Mm-mm.
make it? How did you make it, T. Marie? Like, how did you do it?
I had to just give myself a pep talk every morning. Like, girl, you need this job. You better get up and go to work.
I mean, every day I wanted to call in, put in
Mm,
some PTO, FMLA, anything
all
I
the
could do.
things.
Yes,
All
just
the
like
things.
did
All
not
the things.
go into the work job
You and
today.
me both. All week I
Plus,
was like, what? No.
plus
Mm-mm.
the goddamn weather.
Plus the weather. It was pouring down raining this morning when I had to leave
My
the house. I
God,
was like, I'm gonna be soaking wet trying
it's
before I even
like
get to work.
Monday rain, Tuesday rain with a slight chance of hail, Wednesday high winds with a slight chance of rain with a slight chance of hail. Thursday you might get a break in the morning, but after lunch we on your ass. Friday it rained all day long.
Mm.
What the now? And
I
then the
think it's
weekend come and it's supposed to be sunny with a chance of meatballs.
I know. I think it's currently raining right now, which
It had just stopped, like right before I started the show. It
I
stopped.
can deal with the rain as long as I ain't got to go out in it. As long as I'm inside and it
Yeah,
ain't no tornado
yeah.
warnings, I don't care about the rain. But if I got to be
You
outside
gotta
or they
go
talking about
outside.
tornadoes, count me out. I don't want to be a part of it. Leave me out of it. Mm-mm.
Mm, mm,
No.
mm.
You ready for your would you rather?
You ready for your would you rather?
No, I'm going. I'm going first.
Okay, Team
I
Marie
got two
question
for
of the
you,
day
but I'll do one first and then
on the
I'll do the
Virgo
one
AF
later.
podcast. Like, subscribe, follow the podcast. Team Marie question of the day. She got some would you rather. She got some. Yeah, let me have it, Team Marie.
Would you rather have everyone you know be able to read your thoughts,
Mm,
intrusive and all,
mm,
or would you rather have everyone you know have access to your internet search history?
mm.
Mm.
Yeah, back in the day, I would have been like, nah, stay off my search history because back in the but nah, you get nowadays, go ahead with the search history. Just stay out of my head.
So the thoughts
Yeah,
just be running rampant in
I,
your
I,
head, but you don't be searching them out.
I got a spank bank. I'm
Ew,
just kidding. I'm just
that's
kidding.
nasty.
I'm just kidding. I mean,
You ain't just kidding.
I got a
You ain't just
photographic memory.
that is reserved for your spank bank.
Mm,
That's nasty.
okay. Would
So
you
you say
rather?
so to be clear, you would want everybody to have access to your search history
Yeah,
on
you
your
can search.
internet.
I ain't doing nothing online, but paying bills and goddamn figuring out how ways to get rich quick.
Okay. All
Yep. So, yep, handle it.
right. But stay out your brain.
Stay out of my head though, because you might,
You might run
goddamn,
into some shit.
yeah, you might not come back.
Yeah, it might be kind of treacherous in there.
Yeah, them
But
Virgos, they be overthinking too much. You know, we go crazy with the OD. Yeah,
yeah, I agree. I overthink literally everything.
facts. Okay,
Everything.
let's go. You
Everything.
say you had another one?
You go ahead. I can save mine for towards
This
the
one,
end.
okay. Would you rather have a terrible boss and a great job, or a great boss and a terrible job? Like the worst job, but your boss cool. He let you go on break. He let you smoke. He let you, you know what I'm saying, all that kind of crazy shit. It's just
Mm.
the worst job ever.
I'd rather have a great job and a horrible boss because at the end of the day, I'm just there to do a job and not be your friend for real. So I can put my head down and do my work and go home. I ain't really got to kick it with you like that. So
What if the boss? I mean, this motherfucker like the worst micromanager ever. Like he, did you cross that T after you dotted that I?
let me
Like
do
that
my
kind of
8 hours
motherfucker.
and go home.
Mm, okay, let's go. What else you got? You got one? You got another one? Because I got some more. If you need some more, if you need some, I'll send you one.
No, I got one for you.
Okay, give it to me.
Would you rather wear the same socks for a month? Now, keep in mind, we've already had this discussion about you washing your feet
So
in the
about
shower.
that, I've been washing my feet lately. So go ahead.
Would you lately?
I mean, I've been tops and bottoms. I might not get in between, but tops and bottoms. I
Okay, with that in
definitely
mind,
get
would you
tops and
rather wear the
bottoms.
same socks for a month straight Or
Okay.
would you rather wear the same underwear for a week straight?
I can't do the. I can't do. I'd rather have to do the socks. I have to change my drawers. I'm sorry.
Your feet, oh, they
My
gonna be
feet might stink, but
like
my
just
balls.
imagine every time you take your shoes off, the whole room just has this stank about it.
Okay, so back
Just
to you. Would you rather? Would you rather smell your partner's stanky privates or stanky feet?
what why do it always be private parts with you?
You
I
brought
would
it up
pick
talking about the drawers. So I'm asking, would you rather smell funky privates or funky feet?
funky feet.
There you go. So yeah, I mean, anybody would rather
That's
smell
not the
feet
same thing though.
than crotchery.
That's not the same thing.
What you mean?
Wearing the same underwear for a week or wearing the same socks for a month is not the same as smelling somebody's lower region all the damn time.
It's to say, a stench is a stench. Which
You
stench do you
you
want?
are the only one that have to deal with wearing the same underwear every week.
No,
Not nobody else.
that comes with an odor. I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, yeah, but you the only one smelling it.
But
Who else?
if I'm laying up in them drawers, I ain't never changed.
You're not gonna be who you gonna that's her fault for laying up with you because she should be able to smell that from the other room and be like, you know what, I think I'm gonna go home. It was nice meeting you. Mm, maybe we can
Would you rather bungee jump or parachute out of a plane?
a bungee jump.
Bungee jump.
Yeah, it's tied to something.
That don't mean nothing.
It don't, but the least that you got, I think you got more security with that than you do with parachute. What if your parachute got a hole in it? You just going down fast.
What if your
It might, but you
what if your
got
bungee
less
rope got a kink
chance.
in it?
I think
And
you have
you
less
ain't over
chance.
water. You over the
I think you
mountains,
have
my
less
nigga.
chance of your rope snapping than you do with that parachute having a hole in it or getting snagged on
I ain't gonna
something.
cap. I'd rather be tied to something than
Yeah.
goddamn factuals than jumping out of the plane with a bag. The
I
fuck.
got a question for you. Who is your hall pass celebrity crush? Like who would you just leave everything behind for if you could have one night with them? Celebrity female crush.
Email crush. Child.
It's somebody.
Right
Don't.
now, because I ain't. I mean,
It
I
ain't
don't
gotta
even.
be a. It ain't gotta be a rapper. It could be somebody in TV. Somebody you don't seen on one of them shows you used to search back in the day. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh no,
Oh
I don't
yeah,
think so.
somebody you see on the gram
I'm gonna
or.
go with somebody you recently talked about. Well, I was
Uh,
surprised in episode 4 that she actually had the BBL meet.
you talking about Drea?
Hey, hey, boo.
Not hey boo. Don't go too far. Don't go too far.
Girl, I got that BBL. You didn't tell me that's BBL meat, all that BBL meat.
That's BBL meat.
Oh no, I'm
Allegedly.
still not convinced now. I'm still not convinced. I don't know. All right, Team Marie, rate these 5 movies, very random movies that you have to rate on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the worst,
Are these
1
movies
being the
that I've
best.
seen?
I don't know. So I mean, one of them you for sure seen lately. So here go the movies. You got Set It Off. You seen Set It Off. You got ATL. You seen ATL.
Never
You
seen
got
ATL.
you ain't never seen ATL.
Mm-mm.
All right, Set It Off. I'm gonna think of another one.
Keep it in there though. Keep it in there.
ATL, Set It Off, Sinners, Ride Along, and It's a Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Them your 5 movies. Rate them
Well,
one
I
to
would have to
five.
put number starting at the bottom 5. I would have to put ATL because I never seen it.
Mm.
Um, I would
You ain't
put
never seen ATL. That's a shame.
I would put Thin Line Between Love and Hate at number 4.
You ain't like the
Um,
movie. Okay.
Number 3, I would put Ride Along.
3 is Ride Along.
Number 2 would have to be. Mm,
Mm.
Ooh, this is a tough one, but I'm gonna have to put Sinners at number 2. Set It Off a classic. It's got to
Set
be
It
number
Off.
1.
That's my favorite movie of all time. That's
Really?
got to be in there.
What's
Like,
my
hell
favorite
yeah.
movie? You should know the answer to this. What's my favorite movie?
I'm gonna have to go with Weekend at Bernie.
No,
No,
you know
I'm
what
gonna have to go
my
with
favorite movie is. What is my favorite movie?
uh
You heard that right out there that we was just talking about? That shit
yeah.
smacking my patio door right now.
Beyonce World Tour. No.
I'm gonna,
Damn.
I'm gonna let you
Hold
think
on.
about it.
No, I got it. I got it. Final answer. Final answer. I think I got it. All time favorite movie would have to be Bodyguard by Whitney Houston.
You took all that time and that's what you came up with.
What's your favorite movie? You got it. I don't. Sorry, I forgot. I forgot. It's been a while.
Set It Off is a classic. Not my favorite
Set It
movie,
Off is a
but it
classic.
is one of the favorites of me
Uh,
to watch, but not my favorite movie.
Ernest Goes to Camp. Not Ernest Goes to
Pretty
Camp.
Woman.
Pretty Woman. That was I was finna say that too
That's
because
my favorite movie.
yeah, I remember because we was in LA that time and we was
Yes.
on a tour and we went
Yes.
past the Pretty Woman house
Yeah.
and you was like, "That's my favorite
We
movie."
went past the hotel today.
Yeah, 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 yeah. The hotel. Oh, okay. I see. Man, see, it's in my brain now. I won't ever forget it. All right, so let's do a recap. Number 5,
ATL, because I've never seen it.
4,
Thin Line Between Love and Hate.
3,
Ride Along.
2,
Sinners.
and 1 was Set It
Set
Off.
It
That's
Off.
my favorite movie, though. I'm glad you picked that. I ain't know you. That was the movie that I was like, she ain't seen no damn Set It Off.
Who haven't seen Set It Off?
Who haven't seen ATL?
I have not seen ATL. I
See
ain't never
that
watched
you
Roadbound.
got some black card to. I got to look at your points on that because
I never watched Road Bounce.
Roll. I ain't saying nothing
I ain't
about
never
no road.
seen what other movies that's considered black card worthy can you think of that you think maybe I haven't seen?
I mean, Boys in the Hood. Any of the stupid stuff. Don't
I seen
be a
Boys in the
menace
Hood.
to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood. Like you ain't seen that?
I think I saw the first one, but
Yeah.
wasn't there more than one?
No, it was just one.
Yeah,
South
I saw
Central.
that.
South Central. That's a black hood classic movie.
South Central, that's the only name of it?
Yeah,
Like
it's
that's
called
the
South
full
Central.
name?
Yeah, South
I
Central.
don't think I've seen that.
Oh man, it's
I
like
seen I seen Boys in the Hood though. I
she
seen Belly.
what you
That
call
used
it?
to be my favorite movie.
Belly.
Belly used to be
Yeah,
my
Belly
favorite
was up
movie.
there. Belly was up there. Yeah, Belly
I
was up
like
there.
Belly because I
Not so
like
much Belly
DMX. We
too.
already established that I like DMX, so that's why I like Belly.
Hell yeah. Okay. Bet. What about
And Nas. I like Nas and DMX, and they was both in Belly, so it was like kind of had to like it.
that was it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So you done with your would you rather?
Yeah, for now. Maybe
Okay.
I'll hit you back later on, but for now.
Okay. Now they said Diddy can wear a suit to his trial when his trial start next week. He ain't got to wear his jumpsuit. They said Diddy can wear a
Why
motherfucking
wouldn't he
suit.
be able to wear a suit? Don't everybody wear a suit to try?
I don't know. Maybe not in the feds, but they said he cool to wear a suit, so he should
I
be.
watch enough crime talk or crime TV to know that people wear suits to the trial. Like, you got to dress yourself up. He gonna get him a fresh haircut. Take that,
They,
take that. Now I don't
they
know if they
should,
gonna let him wear his jewelry and all of that,
I
but
mean, he can't. Ain't no dancing in the courtroom, right?
now he can't do all that. But he could put on a suit now. That's regular, degular, schmegular.
They should let. They should let. They should let the trial be recorded, like
Like Young
for
Thugs
TV.
was.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't
Like
nobody want to see that travesty.
motherfuckers do want to see that. You will watch it.
Maybe they'll make a documentary of it and it'll be on Netflix or some shit.
Or
Who
something,
knows?
something. Put it on something. Paramount
Put it
Plus.
on some because Netflix keep raising them prices. They need to add some more stuff on there because Netflix just charged me $19.70. That was my dinner money. What the fuck, Netflix? Like, it's not enough stuff on Netflix for me to be paying $20 a month.
You mad? You mad?
I'm mad. That
Okay,
was
you.
my that
But
was
see,
my
you
dinner
you
money.
probably got ad free
No,
HD TV, no commercials. They
well,
tailor
yeah, I
all the
can have
fucking
commercials and all
shows
that.
for you. See, I got ghetto Netflix. I got 6.99. I'll take all the commercials. I need standard
Commercials
definition.
though.
I
So you
don't
mean to
care.
tell me you watching a series and the
It's
next thing
just
you
like
know a
TV.
commercial pop up?
Facts. six
Yeah, I don't
dollars,
know.
$7. I don't need all that.
I might have to drop my plan down then, cause for real, $19.70
$19 for some shit you barely watch only
for
on
some shit
Sunday
I barely
morning.
watch only
You
on the
watch
weekends.
nerd. Hell
I don't
no.
think so. Netflix
Seven
too bad.
dollars. $7. I fuck with Netflix, but just give me standard definition. I'm probably doing chores while I'm watching Netflix. I don't need
Yeah, I'm gonna have
HD.
to go on there and try to bring that down,
Yeah,
cause
I don't need
that
no that.
$19 is insane. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
And I can't even let nobody else use it
And
either.
you
Like I
can't,
can't
and I
even
can't
share
use
it.
your password. Hell no.
Nah. I'm gonna have to cut that down.
Your girl
Cut that.
Lizzo said her beach
Speaking of
body ready.
Netflix, guess what's still sitting in my floor right now that I'm looking at?
Hey Marie, if I see another unwanted package on your floor,
No, it's not a package. Guess what? Guess what it is?
yeah, I don't know. What is it?
This fucking TV.
Tina Reedon had the same TV that she broke sitting at her door for probably 45, 60, 72 days.
No, it ain't been that long.
It's been at least 60
It's been
days.
about 2 months. Yeah,
Yeah, it's been 60 days. And it ain't even that big. It's a 42. It's a 40. It's a
it's a
27.
43.
It's about like a 32.
It's a 43 because I
This
bought the
is
exact same size TV. It's a
this is
43.
this at least a 25, and she won't even take it downstairs.
Man, you went from it's a 43-inch TV. I'm thinking about just using it
What you
for.
gonna do? Donate it to Goodwill? Use it
It
for
don't work. I
what
ain't
you gonna
broke
use it
it.
for then? What you gonna build? A clubhouse?
No, maybe like I can sit something on top of it, like some aesthetic. No, okay, I'm gonna just take it to the dumpster one day.
What you must have had some. You must have stopped at happy hour or something.
I wish. Did
Talking
you
about some
just hear me
damn.
say Netflix took $19? What make you think I got money to go to happy hour now?
See, if you would have had the $7 plan, you wouldn't have had to worry about all that. You could have don't watch you some Orange is the New Black and had you a motherfucking buttery
Who
nipple.
watches that? Nobody watches that.
And you could have had a sex on the beach, buttery nipple, a Bloody Mary, or you could have just been sipping Tito's at the crib like me.
Exactly, but now I can't because Netflix took $19.70
You want
out
me
of
to
my
hit your
account.
you want me to hit your cash out with $15 so you can get
Sure. Did you think I
child.
was gonna turn it down? Don't ask me a question that you already know the answer to.
So Ice Spice
Answer that
gaining
question.
weight, Ice Spice gaining weight, and Lizzo losing weight.
Yeah. Ice Spice was looking. I don't know. Maybe she. I don't know why she lost all that weight, but yeah, she was looking a little too thinnish.
It was that
It's a
powder.
level.
It was
Like
that powder.
it's a.
Hey, it was that powder. I'm telling you, it was that powder. It's a what? I think all the celebrities on powder.
Or fentanyl. Let you tell it.
Only people on fentanyl is Justin Bieber,
We
Kodak
know how
Black,
Justin catches strays. What he do?
Flavor Flav,
Definitely.
and Joel
Allegedly.
Santana. Okay, go ahead.
No, you need to quit giving people drug raps like that. That is not no.
I'll
I'm
just,
just gonna say it's
I'll
a
just
limit. It's a
allegedly,
limit to
allegedly.
allegedly it's a limit to losing weight though, right? Especially like it depends on your frame and your height. Like I'm all for women losing weight and loving their bodies and
Yeah,
great, good on you. But
yeah.
at some point, it's that's a little too much. Like
I
Lizzo,
mean,
I
she
think
look out.
Lizzo.
She just got to stop showing a lot of it. Like we don't care to see it. It's great that you going through your journey. Just
I
put
think,
the.
like personally, I don't care what the haters say. I think Lizzo looks great in her weight loss. I just think that, and even for Lizzo, she's a tall lady, so
Mhm.
she could even stand to lose a little bit more and still look healthy weight loss. Is what I'm getting at. There's a such
Mm.
thing as healthy weight loss.
Yeah, yeah, for
You
sure.
don't want to be
I
walking
feel
around
you.
looking like a bobblehead because you done lost too much weight real fast.
And your top heavy, but your
Yeah,
bottom
your
just
head heavy, but your bottom is little.
Yeah, that part.
That's the part that gets kind of scary. I ain't gonna
Mm.
lie though. I would like to be a bobblehead for a couple weeks at least, and then you
That's
know,
because you about to go on vacation.
and then just gradually, like Ice Spice did. She just gradually gained the weight
I
back.
think that was that powder. I ain't even gonna
Oh
lie.
my god, I can't with you in this fucking.
T Marie, a hundred Mike Tysons versus a gorilla. Nah, we
I
talking
told.
about 100 Mike Tysons versus one gorilla. That gorilla gonna get his ass whooped. I'm telling you.
I agree, but
Okay,
I don't
man.
think 100 regular niggas can take the gorilla. But I
I
think
think
100
I
Mike
mean
Tyson can.
I think 100 regular niggas, a regular like 20 of me, 20 of Torian, 20 of Devin, 20 of JR, and then 5 and 5 mix of some other dudes. Plus another 5 and 5. That's 100, yeah.
First of all, I know my kids. Torian, you might got something with you. Devin, he gonna get uninterested real fast, and his
I
whole
think
little
all the
20 gonna
JRs
be
are
out of
probably
there.
all the JRs can get the one gorilla. Just
Devin gonna get
this point.
uninterested real quick,
Like,
and all 20 of the Devins is gonna be gone.
yeah,
You gonna
yeah.
look
I
around and
didn't.
be
The
like,
gorilla
"Damn,
didn't do nothing to me, and I ain't do
you're
nothing.
right."
I ain't
Devin
got
gonna
no
be
beef
like,
with the gorilla.
I ain't really got
I'm
no skin
gone.
in the game here, so
I'm
I'm gonna
gone.
see myself out."
Thanks.
But yeah, so good luck with that. Torian, you might be able to get a little something out of him, but he got asthma, so you're gonna have to
So that's 20,
keep that in
20,
mind.
20 pumps. Damn, I got sleep apnea. I'm
Man,
gonna be
you
tired.
got sleep apnea. So I don't think none of y'all can take the gorilla if we being honest. I think
Okay, but 100 Mike Tyson's,
a
I
hundred
think.
Mike Tyson's
Yes,
sure.
yes,
A
100
hundred
Mike Tyson.
a hundred Iron Mike Tyson's from back in the day. Not the
That
Mike Tyson that fought Jake Paul or Luke Paul, whichever Paul boy it was. Not that
that's the
Mike
same
Tyson.
Mike Tyson, but different ages.
That
I
ain't the
would
same
I would
Mike
take
Tyson.
I would take 50-50 though. 50 old Mikes and 50 young Mikes against the gorilla. I think they
Mm,
can handle it.
maybe.
Okay. All right. So we gonna keep it pushing in on it because they always talk about these gorillas. I've seen so many skits now from motherfuckers acting like the gorilla, motherfuckers acting like the last hundredth person. Is crazy.
Do you
All
think?
of
Do you think 100 of me could fight the gorilla?
now 100 of you. Woo, I don't know. I don't know.
What? Why you don't know?
Cause 75 of y'all going. I don't
What?
know. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I have to say.
You got something you want to say, but I fear that
I
you're
don't know how
going
to
to
say
say.
it. Like, cause I seen you fight once, and you told me about two where you tied. So I don't know.
When's the one time you saw me fight? You ain't never seen me fight.
That one time we was at Walmart. Yeah.
What are you talking about? You ain't never seen me fight.
Okay. I
In the
only heard about two
25 years
ties.
you've known me, you ain't never seen me
I
fight.
know. I only heard about two ties, and that usually means you lost. So, can 100 ewes take on one gorilla? I don't know, bro. You probably got a fighting chance. You probably
I
got a
don't think
fighting
so. My
chance.
knees bad.
Right? Y'all have to. I'm telling you, you're gonna have to go at once, and don't give up.
Oh, my knees bad. I ain't fighting nothing these days. I am not fighting anything. We gotta have to go an alternative route because
Turkey leg hut. We should have went to Turkey leg hut when that shit was popping.
yeah, we never did. But now
Man,
now they
this
going to prison
motherfucker
and stuff, burning
prison.
shit down and
Right, this motherfucker selling weed with the same logo as the turkeys. You
you have
stupid.
to be more careful.
That's just stupid though. That's stupid. I don't know who would do that.
That business though, they had shady dealers from the beginning. Like even though it was like, remember when they was first talking about, oh, you had to have a dress code to get in there to eat
Yeah,
turkey
a
legs.
turkey
Excuse
leg.
me,
What the hell?
what a dress code to eat turkey legs? Please,
Mm.
please, no,
Mm.
thank you. Spare me. What about this? What about Coach Pop stepping down
Pop.
from the Spurs?
That's just some
You think that's a
privilege.
good move or
That's
nah?
just some white privilege shit. That man been goddamn coaching that team for so long. It's like we got he ain't ready to go. We got to make him goddamn president of was the basketball operations.
Why you don't think he ready to go? I think he ready to go. He old, his wife did. His wife
That,
passed
so
away a
he
couple
ain't
years.
ready to go because the Spurs ain't making him stay. He want to stay. He want to keep coaching and keep running basketball and stay in basketball. Man, that's what they got to do because he done coaching. This shit is over. So we
So,
ain't gonna. He
so,
don't want to retire. So
so do
put him in
you?
the
What?
office.
Speaking of retire, what LeBron gonna do? Is he gonna get this 52.6 million, or is he gonna retire
Well, they said on NBA radio today that he actually suffered a grade 3 MCL sprain when he ran into.
when he flopped again? Because he
That was
always
not. That
flop
was
and
not a
injure
flop.
himself.
That was not a flop. That was legit. He is injured.
He
They show.
always flop and injure himself.
They
He do
showed
it
him on
all the
TMZ
time.
at the wine bar. He was limping.
I'm not disputing the fact that he got injured. What I'm
Yeah.
saying is he loved to flop and end up injured. That's what I'm saying to you.
This was the injury then a flop. It wasn't flop then injury.
Okay. Don't make me whip out the violin again. That didn't answer my question though. Is he gonna retire or is he gonna get this bag?
He gonna get one more year. He can do one more. Yeah, hell yeah, he can do
What's
one
the
more.
point?
52.6 million.
I think he can manage without it.
Why would you? What different? Why would
Why
I?
would you not? For the
Yeah.
sake of your body?
It ain't hurting his body. He be okay. He 40. He ain't got
Okay, remember
he
that statement
he
when you
old he
say,
old in NBA terms, but he ain't old in just civilian
remember
terms.
that statement, it ain't hurting his body. The next time he go out there and do some wild shit and you be like, he's 40. I don't care. Because
But
I'm
52
let you tell
million,
it, it ain't hurting his body. So he
52
should be
million
good.
to go one more year. One more year, we're gonna give you 52 million. Yeah.
Or you can retire now and recover and rest what's left of your body
You
structure.
have to
What you
remember. You have to remember though. LeBron ain't even had a farewell tour. He's coming back. He got to have a farewell tour.
the
This
fuck he
LeBron
ain't
James
Jay
he's
Z.
talking
What the
about
fuck is a farewell tour? He ain't
a
Jay Z.
farewell tour. He ain't like he ain't said he retired. So next year, when in his retirement year, he gonna have a farewell tour of his last year him playing in this arena, playing in that arena, Madison Square Garden, all over the place.
Okay.
Farewell tour, just like Kobe, just like Shaq, just like Jordan, just like I mean, this is what we do.
Okay.
Man, I'm LeBron.
Okay.
I'm the new LeBron.
Ciao. We know better than that.
Mm.
You already said you ain't even gonna play horse with nobody no more. You you
I
just
mean, I could play like
first to
one,
five wins.
one game. I can't play like a whole 5-on-5. No, that ain't happening. But I could do some horse or something.
So what you think about what is your stance on this black men dating white women? Because you used to date white women.
Mm, mm, mm. What was I gonna say?
Woo,
I mean,
child.
well, what Paul Pierce said is they more apologetic, less attitude,
Oh,
less
white women.
drama. Just like he said, white women, but I meant to make the outline read as women outside of your culture, really.
Mm, mm. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm. So
So
they
that
they
that that's
so
what
they more
sparked.
submissive is what he trying to say.
I guess that's what it is. I don't. Maybe that is what maybe they more submissive. Like,
That
you
must be nice.
what's I mean, why do you think that? I mean, mostly NBA players, right? Why do you think they choose women outside of their culture? Culture
For looks, really is what I think, honestly.
for looks? You took it down
Yeah.
to looks.
You want to walk around with this bad Latina on your arm. She got her BBL popping, she got her long hair, she got it. I think they do it for looks. That's my honest opinion. But then you
I
got
don't think so.
Savannah. Then you got Savannah.
I don't agree with that though.
What you think the reason is?
I just told you what I think that what I mean the consensus is. That's what I think the reason is. They think you said it right, more submissive or less confrontational, more accountability.
Have you ever watched Basketball Wives?
Less I haven't. I'm just saying what I was watching the clip, and that's what Paul Pierce said, and that's what I
Mm.
was kind of like.
And what he married to? Nothing.
No, I think he's still messing with strippers in the strip club
Exactly. So that's
on
all we need to know about Paul Pierce
on
and
ESPN or
his
something.
women's selection.
I mean, Kobe had a Latina wife.
Did.
Chris Bosh had a Latina wife.
Does.
LeBron got his black queen,
Exactly. That's
and
the one thing I like about LeBron. I ain't gonna even hold you. That is the one thing I like about LeBron.
so you don't like that he started a school and give back to
I mean,
his
that's cool and
charity.
all. That's great. Good on him for doing, doing stuff for his community.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah,
Super. And I've
super.
always said this. I like LeBron as a person. I don't like LeBron as a basketball player. I've told you that numerous times.
That's some hateration though. That
It's
is
not.
really some
I
hateration.
just don't like his
But and
character as a
yes,
basketball player. But
as
yeah,
you being a fan of basketball, I could agree with that. All right, on the court is different from off the court.
exactly.
Okay,
I like off the court LeBron. I like LeBron on social
finally,
media with his family. I like the
finally,
things LeBron do for his community. I like that
finally.
LeBron is married to the same black woman that he was with in high school. I love all the things except for when he get on the basketball court. That's where I lose interest in LeBron. Right there.
You a hater.
I ain't hating. I'm just saying. It's
That's
different.
all. T Marie,
Hmm.
do parents have secretly have favorite kids? Like they have like
I think
secretly
some do.
one is the favorite.
I think some do.
I think so too. Like secretly, you got your favorite kid.
Not me. I don't.
Not
But
you.
I
I'm,
think
I'm not
some parents
saying
do.
like I try to always be fair between like
Right.
the both of them, but I just
Yeah,
think
I
like
don't have a favorite. I mean, I know it's the typical parent thing to say, but I love my kids all the same. But I don't feel like I treat any one of them different than the other one. I feel
right.
like I treat them the same way. But they are different people. They are different humans. They
Do
have
you
different
do you deal with
personalities.
them differently though? Like
Well,
you
you
know what I'm
have to
saying?
because, as I
Yeah.
was saying, they have different personalities. They're different humans, so you have to deal with them differently
Facts.
to based on their personality and who they are as a person. But do
Hmm.
I treat one better than the other? No.
Okay, let me ask you this: do you worry about one the least or the most?
Um, well, you know me. I worry about
You
our
worry
kids
about
in general.
everything.
I worry
Yeah,
about every
everything.
single thing. But
Yeah.
about
Virgo.
do I worry more about one than the other
Yeah.
outside of the things that I worry about on a daily
Every
basis as
day,
as a
hour after
parent?
hour, every minute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, that is that moment, or it is those times where I'm more concerned about the well being of one versus the other.
That's the other one. Okay.
Yeah, but not as far as like, oh, I'm more concerned about this one's health, I'm always
Yeah.
concerned about those things, just the
Yeah.
overall well being, the mental
But
space.
like they day to
And
day back and forth kind of
yes,
thing. That one of them be on your mind more than the other one. because you kind of know what one doing at certain times of the day versus what the other one doing at some times of the day. So it's kind of the scale tips back and forth throughout the day.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know,
I hear you.
and I can pretty much I can gauge my kids real well. So like, I could just look at them or have a conversation with them and
And
know that
know
is
what the
something might
fuck.
be
Yeah.
troubling them, and so
Yeah.
then that in turn troubles me. So
Right.
yeah, but do I treat them differently? No, I treat them the same accordingly based on who they are as a person.
Okay. Last question about kind of kid related. So yesterday we talked about Gen Zs getting fired from their jobs more than what we used to, right? So give a Gen Z, give a general Gen Z, YN, whatever you want to call it, give them some general advice to survive in the workforce.
You got to be, that's good because you have to. It might not be what you want to do at the
Hmm.
time. It might not
Okay,
be
you starting off on the
your
right foot.
thing, but
Give it to them, T. Marie.
you got to give your all no matter what it is that you're doing, right?
Facts,
It might
facts.
only be a season that you have to do that, but every time you show up to work, you should be giving it your
You
all.
should be giving it your all.
Yeah, like don't just go in there and be like, "Oh, I'm at this job again. Here we go." You can think that in your head, but when you show up, you need to show up. Show up, do your job, give it your
What our parents
all.
used to tell us back in the day, it don't matter what you do. Even if you're a dishwasher, you better be the best goddamn
Best
dishwasher
dishwasher they ever
that's
done
in the
seen.
whole goddamn company.
You better drop the best 8-piece spicy they ever done
For
seen.
sure. Make sure you bone down all that chicken.
I mean, I've been at my job for 14, it'll be 14 years this year.
Tell them, T.
And
Marie.
I've been through a couple of different positions and departments and this, that, and the third.
Tell
And
them, T. Marie.
one thing they can't say about me is that I don't show up and do the damn thing every day. Now, am I gonna sit down and chit chat and kiki and ha ha with you and act like we besties? Mm-mm.
Mm.
But am I gonna be productive and are you gonna get the
Yes.
most productivity out of me every
Yes.
single day?
Yes.
Yes.
And
Yes,
you
you
know what? You
are.
know another thing I think that these Gen Zs, YNs, whatever. I don't. You know how back in the day, your parents, your mama, and even you, like we have our culture, like, and we can speak in our lingo and our vernacular, and we can talk our slang and everything. But we can also turn it off and go into a
Exactly.
professional setting and be, yes, sir, no, sir, of course, no problem, thank you, I'll follow it with you, whatever it is. But then we can go back. I don't think the Gen Zs know how to turn it on and off and be professional when it's time to be, and then get back to, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
what you do, in your extracurricular time. I don't think they know how to turn it on and off. That's what they need
I
to
don't
kind
think they do.
of
And that
learn.
I kind of, I think that's definitely a generational thing. Also, not just with the kids, but with the parents of those generational kids,
Hmm.
because our parents didn't play that shit,
Hell
and we
no.
knew if you got a job, you need a job because
You
if you
need
want
that
all that
job.
extra shit you talking about, it ain't coming out
Facts.
of my pocket. So
Facts. We got up and
you
hustled.
don't ask me about no Jordans. I'm gonna buy you them extra eight nine
Yeah.
hundreds from Walmart. Don't
If
ask me about no Jordans.
you big enough to
You
earn it. Mama
yeah,
said
you
support
earned
your
it.
own habits. Go ahead,
Yes.
go do what you got to do.
So I think again, I think it's all in the upbringing of these new millennials and the parents of these children,
We
and
spoil them. We
we
spoil
spoil
them.
them too much.
We
We
spoil them too
we
much.
we made it too easy for them, right?
Facts. Too easy.
And
Here you
that
go.
all goes into that. Oh, I want my kids' childhood to be better than mine was, and blah blah blah, and all of that. And
That
we
shit
all
don't
suffer
work.
from that delusion that we had the
No.
worst childhood ever. We still here, ain't we?
Right. Virgos, if you just not having kids, here goes some advice. Don't overprotect them. Like let them get their bumps and bruises. And don't give a ass everything. Make them work for it.
I
That's all
over
I got.
I over I over mommied, and I still do to a certain extent. I think too much, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
But at this point, the habit is there and it's hard to break. I'm
What's
trying
that? What's
though.
that little statistic you sent me the other day?
I don't know, but I'm trying. I just want to speak it out. I am trying. It's really
It's her addiction
difficult for
too.
me.
It's her addiction too. She wanna spoil her babies because them her babies. I mean
They're
that's
not babies anymore. They're grown men, but still,
hey,
yes,
that's
they're
you
my
tell them.
babies. And
Mm-hmm.
it's hard for me to say or to watch them go through hardship, if I will. I'll use that word. And it's not really hardship, because let's be real. Our kids got, come on now. Let's be real. My youngest son drives a Challenger. My oldest son drives a BMW. They don't even know what hardship is.
Okay, well let's just leave it at that because just leave it at that then. If that's how you feel, that's just yes.
Yes. So they
Yes.
don't, But do I wish we had a done things different. Mm, a little bit, not a whole
A
lot,
little
just a
bit.
little, just a
Just a
smidge,
little bit.
just a
Just a little bit.
smidge, just
Hmm.
a little thing, a little turnaround on a couple of things. But for the
So if you
most
got
part,
some Gen Zs, you might have to rethink because you might be supporting them into their adulthood if you overprotect them and give them everything they want when they're babies.
meh. I
Yeah.
mean, I wish I wish I could, you know, give
What?
me a little support from my parents. Like, hey, can y'all send me a little?
I
Y'all
hear
send me
you.
back that $19.70 that Netflix took out of my account. As y'all can see, I'm pissed about it. I
If you
can't
had it
help
right
it.
now, what would you eat for dinner?
You already know.
You already know. She
You
wants some Texas
already
Roadhouse. She wants some extra biscuits. She wants some salad with extra egg and ranch. She wants some motherfucking steak and a baked potato and a Dr. Pepper to go.
no, but let me tell you, I don't. When I get Texas Roadhouse to go, I don't get a steak. I get ribs.
You can warm the ribs up.
Right. I don't get the steak. I only get the steak at Texas Roadhouse when I'm eating in the restaurant. But if I'm ordering it to go, which is what I normally do, is order it to go, then I get the ribs, the salad, the rolls, and the green beans.
The
That's what I
green
get.
beans be good. The salad be good. That other sides, I mean,
I don't like. I mean, they corn be cool. They green beans be cool. The salad is good. I
they
don't mess
steaks
with
all
that
right. The
rice.
ribs all
I don't
right.
like they mashed potatoes. They mashed potatoes too loose. I
The
don't like
chicken
loose
bites, the
mashed
chicken
potatoes.
bites good. I like the chicken bites.
I don't like loose mashed potatoes. I like that mashed potatoes to have a little form to them, not them loose runny mashed potatoes. I don't like that.
Give me your top three eating in restaurants.
Uh, number three would be Applebee's. I don't really. Number two would be Olive Garden, and number one, we already know,
White
Texas
Castle. Oh,
Roadhouse.
okay. Okay.
You said
Texas.
eating. I can get to text the White Castle. I wish we had a White Castle here. I ain't gonna lie though, that would be
They need
fine.
to Virgos, if you work at White Castle, tell them they need to expand into Texas, Arkansas, and every other state in America.
They need to go a lot more places than just
For sure.
the Midwest.
For sure.
We need
So
Arkansas. We need Texas. We
right.
all can we let's talk about what have we talked about this on previous episodes? I don't think so. What's your top? We talked about it with me, but I don't think we talked about it with you.
What?
What's your top five trips
Top five trips.
that
I
we
ain't
or
been
that
nowhere.
we've been on or that you've been on?
I
Without
ain't been nowhere. Let's see. Top five. Cancun.
me. Okay, that's number
Uh,
five.
yeah.
Okay.
Cancun. I'm gonna throw Miami in there.
Mm.
That's number four.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm gonna have to say uh DC slash New York slash Jersey. That's number three. Then I'm gonna have to go Vegas number two.
Damn, that's number two. What's number one?
See, it's a tie. It's a tie between Colorado and Cali.
Cali. Because we only been to Colorado once. We go to California once a damn year.
Um, Phoenix was cool. That's a runner up. That's like a runner up. Phoenix was. Yeah.
This was cool. I feel like we didn't really get to do a whole lot of things,
It
but the
ain't shit to
things we
do.
did do were cool.
It ain't shit to do. Now I'm going to Seattle, going to Alaska, and then like I'm gonna have a boring city tour. Like I'm going to Boise, Idaho, Peoria, South Dakota, uh, like Salt Lake City, Utah. Like I'm going to like the other
Salt
cities
Lake
too.
ain't boring. You just gotta know where to go. Like I've seen enough pictures and
You
stuff to
gotta
know
have
there's some
you
lit
gotta have you
places.
gotta have some Mormon connections. You
No,
gotta
you
have.
don't.
I'm telling you, you do.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
You gotta have the Mormon connection, the Black Mormons, the White Mormons. You
So
gotta have both.
2025, where are you going? What's your next? Because you ain't been on a trip in 2025, so you overdue. Where are you going?
I might have to go to. I just told you Seattle or Alaska.
So you going there in 2025. Mind you, we're in May currently. So you going
Yeah,
to
I
one of
say my
them.
PTO.
I'm not talking about PTO. I'm talking about we almost halfway through the year and you have yet to go on a trip. So you saying the next
I
trip you
take
take.
I take my trips in third and fourth quarter.
So the next trip you take is gonna be to Seattle, you say.
It's either gonna be Seattle, check out the Space Needle, Cali again, check out the Redwoods, or Alaska to check out the moose. Mises. Mike.
I asked you a
Moose.
very specific question. Where is your? You just laid out 3 places. Out of those 3, where are you definitely going this year?
I just told you I'm going to Cali to check out the redwoods.
You going? So you doing all 3?
Seattle to check out the Space Needle. Watch. You gonna see, watch. Keep y'all. I'm telling y'all. Follow the Virgo Air podcast. I'm being Cali going to check out the redwoods. Seattle going to check out the Space Needle. Alaska going to check out the mooses. The
You
mises.
gonna be vlogging?
The vlogging the mooses. Vlogging the mooses in Seattle.
It's just moose.
The mooses and the
It's
redwoods.
just moose.
I'm gonna be like this behind a redwood come September or June.
What the fuck? What are you talking about?
Because I'm either go during my birthday or I'm thinking about a Father's Day trip.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
Nice. Huh?
there's it. Where you got a cruise plan,
No, I don't.
a girls trip,
No, I don't.
and y'all going skiing.
No, I don't.
Where you say you booked?
You know where I'm going, and it ain't neither one of them places you just named.
Florida.
Are we done here? Because you're starting to piss me off. You starting to piss me
What
off.
is it? No, I forgot. Tell me the destination again.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. That's right. Okay, Puerto Rico. T. Marie going to Puerto Rico. Graduation, cruise, jet
What are you talking
skis.
about? A cruise? There is no cruise.
It's just a graduation trip. Jet skis,
I'm not getting on no
bikinis,
jet ski. I will
beach.
be wearing a bikini. I will not be getting on a jet ski
Puerto Rico in June, July, August.
next month in June.
In June, T. Marie, you gonna be vlogging? You gonna vlog for the show? We gonna need a full vlog of your trip to Puerto Rico for the Virgo AF podcast.
You got it.
Yeah. So all right, so y'all look out for T. Marie trip to Puerto Rico. I won't be there, so it's gonna be her and her alone. We gonna FaceTime. Can you FaceTime?
It's part of the United States.
Okay, we gonna FaceTime on her trip. I gotta figure out how to record that. All right, we gonna
I
do
have to
so.
figure out. I have to give me one of them.
You could do a remote show in Puerto Rico.
I could.
Yes. Okay, bet. It's lit. It's lit.
On location. On location in Puerto Rico, San
It's
Juan.
man fancy. T.
San Juan.
Marie, I'm out of here. Good
Episode
show.
10.
Good 10 in.
Bye.
Bye.